Hi, I'm Rob from That Little Box, and I want to introduce you to the USB Go Box Mk2. The USB Go Box was built for one thing: dependable show control. Over the years it's ended up everywhere, from theatres, touring playback rigs, to some of the largest scale productions in the world. It's not flashy, it just does its job properly, and that's why people keep using it. If you know the USB Go Box, the Mk2 looks pretty familiar. A solid metal chassis and 6 tactile buttons with 2 USB outputs. The obvious change is that these USBs are now USB-C, but this is not just a connector upgrade. There's more flexibility under the hood and a lot more visibility of how the unit can be configured. The reason for 2 USB outputs is straightforward: redundancy. A lot of shows build a backup playback rig, but the control side is often where the chain stops being fully redundant. With USB Go Box, you're truly redundant from button onwards. One physical button, 2 independent USB stacks, 2 destination systems receiving the same command at the same time from the same button press. If the main stops, you're fine because your backup fired at exactly the same time. Just carry on. The USB Go Box has several onboard modes. It ships in MSC mode. This is essentially plug and play with QLab and other MSC compatible software. The buttons are exactly where you'd expect them to be laid out. You've got a go, stop, last, next, load, and a pause button. Beyond MSC mode, you've got 2 other MIDI modes on the box. Program change mode for simple mappable MIDI messages, and learn mode if you want to define exactly what each button sends. In learn mode, the default behavior is MIDI notes. It'll behave like a keyboard. Note on when you press it down, note off when you release. One big upgrade in Mk2 is the introduction of Go Box Control Panel on Mac and Windows. This utility lets you see the current settings, switch modes, toggle rapid fire and adjust debounce timing separately for button presses and for scroll button presses, and set the MIDI message that will be sent for each button in learn mode. And finally, there's companion mode. If you already use BitFocus Companion, you'll know why this is useful. If you don't, Companion is a third-party application which connects devices to devices. The USB Go Box stops being a MIDI controller and becomes a companion trigger connection. So buttons can now fire OSC, keystrokes, direct actions in applications, or whatever other companion module you can find. Here's a quick example of me setting a Go button to act as an OSC trigger. So that's it. The USB Go Box Mk2. Simple, reliable control, proper redundancy from the button onwards, and a lot more flexibility when you need it. For full details, downloads and the manual, head to the website, and thanks for watching.